sorry, Jack.
Oh, it's okay.
It's Thursday.
I know. September 21st, 2006.
I'm sorry, Jack.
I really own the date, not the day of the week. So
okay.
I don't feel violated on that.
Right.
And it's Singles Mingles Thursday.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yay! Singles Mingles Thursday. Woo! Ooh, ooh.
Yeah.
Or however you people say it. All right, so here we are. It's Thursday. There's so much crap. Whoa.
Wow,
Crap.
that was cool.
Listen.
Oh, that's not good.
You broke the machine.
Try changing this.
Is it
sound.
stuck?
Yeah, I don't know.
Wait, I want to hear it.
Okay, you like it? It's like a remix.
Oh my God, like a record player.
Okay, by the way, that's like a computer machine. That's not a CD.
Yeah, turn it off and turn it back on. Oh no! Yeah, that's not a CD, friends.
Yeah, that's something that's not supposed to skip. It'd be
Yeah.
like if your iPod started skipping.
Right? You know what? Exactly like that. Wow, that's never happened.
Kind of ruptured hard drive.
That's kind of neat, huh?
Yeah.
Holy Toledo! All right, so we have Dr. Shepard with us this morning.
He's that new guy, right?
Huh?
Is he the new guy, or is that somebody different? Is Dr. Shepard the
What?
new guy at the show?
Oh, you're crazy.
I don't know who.
You don't know Grey's Anatomy?
Oh, that Dr. Shepard. I thought you meant for Therapy Thursday. No, you know what? To tell you the truth, I've never seen Grey's Anatomy.
You haven't?
And now I won't because it's on against like Law and Order or something.
Oh,
Are you
Jack.
kidding me?
It's the best show
It's
ever.
a good show.
Yeah.
It's the best. Like, if you want, it's okay for me to be a man and watch soap opera type stuff.
That's the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It reminds me of
excellent show. And there's
ER.
hot girls on it, too, so a guy can watch.
Right. Well.
Yeah, I did see the shower scene after the Super Bowl.
Oh, that was good. Yeah.
I did see that.
All right. So, Dr. Shepard here with us this morning. Yay!
Yay! Bird!
Dr. Will and Mike from Big Brother. Who cares?
Yeah,
about
they're
them?
coming on
Amy loves them.
and coming with us
Oh, because
tonight.
they're going tonight.
They're
Okay.
coming tonight to this.
Because I'm
They're like singles experts and will be at the party as well.
They're
tonight.
actually pretty funny.
Yep.
And they're attractive, too. And they're single, too. Oh, my God. Thus making it Singles Mingles night that they're going to tonight. Yay! Very nice, very nice. And it seems like there's something else. Oh, yeah, but we're not talking about, right? That other thing? Do you know, were
Do we
you
have
there?
a surprise?
No, I'm just totally playing along. I have
Yeah.
no
I had no idea either.
No, were they there when we discussed it? I
don't think so.
Were they there? No, they weren't? Okay.
No,
Yeah.
Oh. What?
Stench was.
Oh, I was there?
Oh.
Then I totally know. Duh.
That thing that we're doing that you can't know about. I mean, anyway,
Oh.
okay, yeah.
Okay.
Now
I
I get it
remember.
right. Okay, so that's this other thing that we're doing. Yesterday it was a very sad day because Jack did not get to do the thing that Jack does on Wednesdays, and it was really, really sad.
It was sad for me
It
because I'm worried
You're worried about what?
about Lorenzo.
Right. So do y'all know Lorenzo Lamas? Like, are we just being so obscure?
God.
And then yesterday I found out,
Superstar.
wait a second, but the plot thickens. Okay, Lorenzo Lamas, Bold and the Beautiful. We've been playing clips because he's a ridiculous actor, right?
Right.
And he's gone blind and he's a fireman. His brother on the show, Mario Lopez. So now I'm trying to get clips of them
No
interacting
way.
together
Mario Lopez is on a soap opera?
on the Bold and the Beautiful, and he's Lorenzo Lamas' brother on the show.
Really?
Wow.
Yes, I just found that out
God.
yesterday.
And so Jack didn't get to play it yesterday, so it was really, really quite sad because I missed it. What do we know Lorenzo Lamas from?
That soap opera show in the 80s.
Oh, Renegade on it it was on.
Yeah, Renegade.
No, he's the laser pointer. That's all I know him from.
Yeah, from Are You Hot or Not?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but people knew him before that. Otherwise, he
Falcon's
wouldn't.
Crest.
Falcon's Crest. That's
Yeah,
what it
there
was.
you go.
Okay.
That's it.
All right, so this is, I know it's early, but I feel bad. We might even do it a couple times today because this is my favorite part of the show. It's Lorenzo Lamas, and what did we call it?
We don't actually have a name, Lorenzo's Moment, but
I thought we used to call it What Would Lorenzo Do, but
Yeah.
because he's not really doing anything.
No, and now we're kind of following the plot line a little. And
Right.
what's happened is Lorenzo went blind in an accident in a fire in his house, and he was a fireman. He's starting to get a little down on himself.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm looking out for you, Taylor. Even though I'm blind, I can still do that.
Don't bring that into it, Hector.
What else do I have to offer?
That's a very unhealthy mindset.
Whatever. I'm gonna get good at living in the dark, Taylor. But I can't fool myself. There was a time when I thought that I could be there for you, maybe fill a space in your life. Then this happened, and And Thorne was there with his little girl and his broken heart.
Those birds are a little loud.
I was getting ready
Let's
to.
face it, you don't need me.
Oh.
And you never will.
Oh.
So it's time that I moved out and got on with my life.
Oh, wow. This is so sad.
So we'll have to wait until next week to find out what he does.
I hope he gets used to living in the dark. And those birds, what up with that?
Somebody went a little crazy with the effects.
Yeah.
I hope
somebody
he
in
gets
this-
good at living in the dark.
Wow. I wonder if it's like really embarrassing to hear that without the if you're Lorenzo and you're hearing the audio.
Just to defend Lorenzo, it's more embarrassing if you see him.
Oh, is it? Okay. All right. So that's worse? Okay.
Yeah, Alex watched when I dropped the clip yesterday.
You're right.
And he actually did a scene. He's doing the scene where he's blind, and he watches her walk off stage. And we're like, why is he looking at her? He's blind.
Wow.
Wow. You have no love for the Lorenzo. No love for the Lorenzo.
That's some bad acting.
You think?
Yeah, some really freaking bad acting.
I'm
right
going to
there.
go ahead and back you up on that statement. I'm okay with that. I'm okay making that statement. Yeah, with you. We unite for once.
Yes.
The morning show unites on one decision. Yay!
Bisexuals and Lorenzo Lamas.
Yes,
agree on.
exactly. All right, all your phone calls
Houston,
for
we have
first
a
calls
problem.
of the day on Single Mingle Day
always a
when we come
problem.
back. Okay,
Jimmy,
let's
Jack,
just
and
say that
Stench.
you work somewhere and there's like a big, I don't know, a gift basket of like candies and cookies and croissants and stuff like that.
I'd eat them.
Right in front of your desk.
I'd eat them.
Right.
In your cubicle. Right.
I already know where you're going. I'd eat
Yeah,
them.
we get those, every once in a while here, and we always ransack them.
You would eat them.
Right.
You would eat them.
Right.
And if it had my boss's name on it, I would sneak a couple out and try not to disturb the wrap paper too
It had
much.
no name on it. What if it had no name
If
on
it
it?
had no name on it, eat it. Remember when they delivered all that food for the meeting, but we didn't know, so we took it in the studio
Yeah,
and
we
ate it all?
And there was a meat, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sad too. I can't make the meeting today. I know that you guys are gonna be depressed not to see me there.
I'll take notes for you.
But the baby has the poopies, and he's still not fine.
Oh,
Mister,
liar.
he'll be fine.
I know a
baby.
doctor.
I know a doctor. He's fine. Hello?
This is a great time to call me because you're not even the first person that's called me this morning.
Look, everybody, it's Amy Sugarman.
Hi, Amy.
Amy, who called you before us?
A different show.
Oh.
Sorry.
Save on
sorry.
pharmacy.
Hey, are you on the air on another radio station?
No, they just needed to move
A guest.
around.
Okay. All right. Okay. Because if you're like doing double
No, no,
duty
no.
as a
I'm
wacky
only a-
girl, then you're out of here.
Yeah.
Urkel was just running late somewhere else.
I'm only a personality on Sun Any of One.
Yeah.
Wow. Let's look up the word personality, shall we? And see if she really is one.
How about crazy?
How? I'm so sorry, but I'm getting in the shower soon because I want to look good for Dr. Will.
Oh, yeah. Is he in studio?
Heck yeah, I love Dr. Will.
Thursday.
Oh, is he our therapist? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, Dr. Will is right. What kind of doctor is he?
Dr. Will and Mike Boogie are our therapists.
Okay, but what kind of doctor is Dr. Will?
He's a dermatologist.
Oh, my.
So if you have zits this morning, we got the answer for you.
The
Yeah.
reason he's our therapist is because he is like Dr. Will and Mike Boogie are like the ultimate single guys. Get it? Single mingle. Single
Right.
guys.
I see that. Mm-hmm.
Nice correlation.
Obviously, you were not calling me about Dr. Will.
No, I wasn't. But thanks for taking that little side step because that was fun. Anyway, all right, Amy.
Yes.
If you had a basket of, let's say, cookies and all kinds of stuff on right in the center of your desk, like sitting right there in front of your desk, what would you do with it?
Well, this is an interesting question because I would first, okay, because I had this happen the other day.
This is not hard.
Is that what you're talking about?
No, this is
Answer
not
the
about
question.
you.
Okay, first I would call the person and say thank you. You mean like did someone send it to
Oh
me?
my God! Just
Answer the question. Would you
eat?
eat the cookies or not?
I would, is it, well, it depends who it's from.
Oh, my
That's
God.
true with her.
I
Amy,
would
it's from
eat a
Snooki's
couple.
Cookies.
Right.
It's totally been germ-free and cleared by security. Would you eat the cookies?
I would eat a couple after I gave a proper thank you, and if the person that gave them to me wasn't in our office, I would
So
put
the
them
answer is
out
yes.
in the middle.
Okay, thank
So
you.
the
I would
answer is
put them
yes.
out in
Yeah.
the middle for
Okay.
everyone to eat.
All right. Thank you for that 5-minute explanation. So,
Sure.
here's the thing. There is this beautiful gift basket on my desk this morning. Beautiful from the people at Bedhead. Like,
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and it had like makeup in it. And I pulled it all open, and I used a little flat iron that they had in it, and all this. They have a tiny little flat iron.
And they've given us some stuff in the past. They have great. I've been using that hair stick. I mean, that bedhead stuff is great. So why wouldn't you just dive in there and use that stuff?
Exactly. It was a plethora of bedhead stuff, Jack. Like it was a beautiful basket. It had some S Factor stuff in it, and it had like little shoesies, like little moccasin things.
See, that's so cool.
There's probably a robe in there.
Yeah, and so
Wow,
I
they
put
have
the
robes too?
moccasins on, or the little things. I put the robe on. I was like,
Looks
I'm
good.
Superman. Yeah, and there's all yay. And then Monica just told me we were supposed to give that away at Singles Mingle tonight.
Uh-oh.
See, I know what happened because Bedhead did send over a bunch of fun stuff for all of you guys.
Right?
I know. I have the Mohawk gel in right now.
But then they made the basket that we're giving away.
Yeah.
A few baskets even prettier.
Uh-huh.
And I gave it to Monica yesterday, so I would. Not that I think Monica made a mistake. She didn't, because she put it in
There
her
was an
office.
error in the chain of command there, wasn't
Oh,
there?
so it was Monica's fault for setting it on my desk?
Well, she put it in your office for safekeeping because we knew if we left it out, someone would steal everything.
Right.
But maybe she could have put a note like, for a giveaway. But here's the thing. I'm not worried about it. You can have that basket. And
Oh,
I've
it's
got
too late.
another basket. Yeah. I've got another great. They made special baskets. We're calling them Bedhead.
I already
Single-Mingle
attacked Poodle
Survivor
with the
kits.
moose, by the way. The moose.
Oh, you got moosed?
Yeah.
Oh,
so
that's nice.
Look at
It's
his
gone,
hair.
Amy. You
Yeah.
need a new one.
All right, so they're called Bedhead Survival what?
Well, okay. We made a special bedhead name because we called them Bedhead Single Mingle Survival Kits because they have everything you would need to look hot for the single mingle.
Everybody
very
gets
nice.
one tonight?
I
What?
doubt that. No,
No,
that
the-
thing is
not
the
the big
thing I
one.
tore open was like $8,000.
But is everybody getting bedhead stuff tonight?
Oh yeah, everybody that wins to
That's
get to come
cool.
tonight gets a bedhead goodie bag.
Awesome.
that
That's
is
really
awesome.
nice of the people at Bedhead. All right. That took us an hour, and it was really boring to talk about. And I thought it'd be a little more interesting. Have you ever done that? And it was a
You
mistake,
threw
and there
me
wasn't
off
a
with
gift
the
for you.
cookies.
Well, I
threw me
know. It was
off
just
with the
It was
cookies.
funny,
Yeah,
but
that's what
see,
you're asking.
you can't ask Amy because
Right.
you know she goes into, oh my God, there was a gift bag on Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah,
Did you see that?
yeah.
I also
I know,
am
but
like
now
kind of
I had-
particular about what I eat from gifts.
I let her go.
Bye.
I'm sorry for that, people. I'm sorry that whole thing happened. It was just supposed to be a whole thing like, oh my God, oopsie. I tore into a bag that wasn't mine. And then I was thinking, maybe you guys have funny, wacky stories of gifts that weren't yours. No, I'm
Honest
kidding.
mistake. Or when they accidentally put a package that's not yours on the. Have you ever got that? I got delivered a package once that wasn't mine, and who really looks at the label? There's a box and you open it up, and I'm like, what the hell is this?
And it was a
And then you
dildo
feel-
from JamieWhite.com.
Yeah, and then you feel guilty and you have to bring it to the right people. Here's your dildo.
Oh, you're like, oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
yeah, that's why we ship secretly.
Until I tear it open.
If you see a Linda Smith as a return address, from me. Just so you know. Just so you know. All right. Anyway, I'm really sorry about that, you guys. That was a lot of nothing. That was
Not
like
your fault.
I feel like that was a waste of everybody's time, and I
No,
apologies.
it was good because we
Well-
maybe stole thousands of dollars worth of prizes from
Right,
the station.
and by the way, if you guys want some extra bedhead stuff, yeah, it was really cool stuff. Here's Jody. Hi, Jody. Oh, holy
Hi.
hell, Jack!
It's okay.
What is wrong with me today?
I don't know. What is wrong with you today?
I don't know. I didn't even remember this.
First call of the day.
Meet me in the trail, it's going down. Meet me in the mall, it's going down. Meet me in the club, it's going down.
I only hear what I want to.
Oh, could you do that tonight while Everclear's singing?
Yeah.
Hey, let's pretend like that we weren't sucking before. Like, let's start the show all over, like right now.
Thursday, September 21, 2006.
Yay! Oh my God! It's Single Mingle Day, you guys! Woo! Plus, Dr. Shepard will be with us this morning. Dr. Will and Mike from Big Brother are our therapists for Therapy Thursday. And we have this whole drama going on in the studios that we can't talk about yet, that we will talk about later on. It's a whole thing. Anyway, here's our first call of the day. It's Jody. Jody, the first call of the day.
Hi, Jody.
Yeah.
Yay for me, first call of the day.
Yay, Jody. We're going to give you something pretty, all right?
I love Pretty.
Oh, well, good, good. Pretty is good. Anyway, what were you calling about?
Yeah, I was calling about Lorenzo Lamas. He
Yeah.
was the jock in Greece back in the 80s.
You know what? You're right. That is a better way to...
Wow, he was?
Yeah, he was like a doofus, wasn't he?
He was the guy she was trying to make,
Oh, he was the pretty
way.
guy.
yeah.
He was the pretty guy. Remember when
He was using to make him jealous.
whatever his name, what is his name?
John
John Travolta was
Yeah.
running around the racetrack and he like trips over.
Yeah.
And he was like that pretty jock.
Oh,
Do you remember?
Yeah, the jock
The
that Sandra
good-looking
D
guy.
was going after.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy.
All right, hey, Jody, hold on the line. We'll give you something pretty, okay? I know
Thank you.
You love pretty. Here is Melissa. Hi, Melissa.
Good morning.
Hi.
You guys rule.
We roll. What can we do for you?
I know why Monica put the basket on Jamie's desk.
Why?
She knew that you guys would open it, and you know what kind of a basket whore she was. She wanted the basket.
She wanted the basket.
Good call.
You know what? It's funny that after all this time together, Melissa, you still remember that Monica's a basket whore.
Big time.
I listen to you guys every day.
Hey, are you a basket collector?
I used to be.
I'm more into tubs now. I'm doing tubs.
Plastic tubs?
Plastic
the
tubs.
big Tupperware
We've
tubs?
got
for-
tubs.
Yeah. I'm doing plastic tubs under the bed.
Oh, I have the under the bed. I have them all.
Yeah.
The problem is I never buy the same kind, so when you stack them, they're not even, and my garage is about to collapse on me.
It's got to be the see-through ones.
Yeah, it's
because
got to be see-through.
You guys know it's in them.
And I was thinking about starting to label them, Melissa. Yeah.
We have a couple labels, but that's because it's Halloween and Christmas stuff.
Yeah, I
and-
love my label maker. I have to. My brother, do you
Your
guys
brother
have-
P-Touch label maker?
Yes, and you can get different colors.
You're a dork.
Melissa, don't write Xmas on it. It made my wife mad.
Oh, Xmas?
Yeah,
Why?
write Christmas. Xmas is somehow offensive to her.
Oh.
I was
Okay,
just
well,
trying
I won't
to
let your wife see my stuff.
Oh, do you write Xmas too?
Oh, very
Yeah, it's easier.
Yeah.
You know what's funny is once I bought those plastic containers that you can roll under your bed, and they do not roll very well, just so you guys know.
The wheels are facing the wrong way.
Yes, Jack. It's like you... Oh, look at him put his hands on his face.
Here's the deal. Jamie's talking about the dorkiest thing on the planet. And not only are you vested, you know everything about it.
Jamie, Jack, and Stench.
Wow. When the gay guy with OCD says you have a problem, you might have a problem.
Something's wrong with you.
All right, let me explain. And just all of you men, just tune it out because I'm talking to the girls so they understand me. And girls, you can just tell me if I'm crazy or not. All right, so we have guests coming in town from Colorado today.
Okay.
All right, and I've never met them or anything. They're friends of the snowboarders, and they're both snowboarders, but they're boyfriend and girlfriend.
Right.
So I'm gonna be what?
You're
What?
an easier going person than me. I don't like people I don't know coming to my house and staying. I'm
Well,
weird about that.
They've
you
been
know?
friends for years,
Okay.
like best buddy snowboarder
Especially
friends.
when my baby was first born, I was really weird about people coming over.
Yeah, but now he's 3 months old and has diarrhea. He's
okay,
fine.
so you don't care.
We'll give it to them. It'll be funny.
We'll give it
No,
to
we're
them.
gonna get it solved today. He's gonna be fixed up. Dr. Cohen is seeing him today.
right.
Yeah, he'll be fine. All right. So anyway, to go back to this. So last night, I sometimes, and we talked about this on the show, get a little neurotic with my cleaning. Like I get okay, if I'm gonna clean it, I'm gonna clean it.
But you know, you're cool in the sense of that you'll procrastinate it and then you'll go insane
Sane.
cleaning it.
Yeah, he calls it. Please don't start a project. That's what he calls it because I just get nutty.
I love that.
My wife got mad at me yesterday because here's how it works at our house. No one cares about it until she's ready to do it, and then at that moment, I'm supposed to be ready to do
Yeah,
it. So
yeah.
yesterday, she decided
I
that
was
I
pissed
needed
like
to
that.
run a steam cleaner and clean the floor. So I'm like, no, I'm taking a nap, and I got in trouble because I wanted to sleep
Yeah.
and not do her project.
And I know we talked all about this with the drawers and stuff
Right.
like that, because I wanted a new ceiling fan last night at 9 o'clock, and Home Depot was still open.
Yeah, they're open 24 hours.
And I was so pissed that he would not get a ceiling fan for that room.
And then put it in.
Yeah.
Right.
And he goes, do you
Oh.
understand we have to turn off the electricity? I go, no, you don't. You have to just turn off the switch. He goes, this house is so jacked up and so wired wrong, I'm turning off the electricity. And he goes, and I'm not holding up a flashlight with my teeth to put up a ceiling fan. Oh,
Yeah.
he's so mad at me. I can't believe you just want, this is for your friends. That's what I said.
And he's like, my friends don't care about
That's
ceiling
what he
fans.
said. He goes, do you understand these are snowboarders? The guy and the girl, they're snowboarders. We've slept on the ground in sleeping bags. Like, they
Yeah.
don't care. So then last night he said something was really wrong with me, and now Mr. Poodle said something too, and this is where I'm asking your girls' advice. So I get the sheets out of the linen closet, right, because Pearl's parents had been staying there, so I did change the sheets. I washed those, but I know we have an extra set. So I get the sheets out of the linen closet, and we don't have a linen closet. It's just a closet. I call it a linen closet.
You're fancy.
It's a closet in like the hallway, right?
Right.
Okay. Linen closet.
Actually, no, it's in that bedroom.
Oh, okay.
So it's just the bedroom closet
Yeah.
you use for linen.
Right, but I call it linen closet
like
because
it.
it sounds fancy like Martha would do. Anyway, and so I put them out in there, and they're all wrinkly because they've kind of been rolled up wrong
Kind of been in the closet.
for a long time. So they're all wrinkly. So I plugged in the iron. Hold on before the eye roll. So I plug in the iron, and I put the comforter on top of it, but I fold the comforter down, And then that sheet is just showing, and it's all wrinkled and looking horrible.
And your Care Bears are overlapping. Because you know you pulled out the old sheets that you don't normally use.
I know they're nice.
And you gave a crap.
Well, it looked so horrible, so I ironed it while it was on the bed. Just the top part where you put,
that
just
lip that hangs.
You know what I hope happens? I hope that those snowboarders come in, drop their bags, and pull the sheet back and go, oh my God, this sheet's only ironed on the top.
I know, I thought about that too. I'm like, they're going to see that it was only ironed right there. So, was that neurotic? Or,
yes!
No, I think it was not.
No, it was.
No, I don't.
Yeah,
They're
looks real
guests.
good.
I mean, they're clean sheets. You'll obviously know when you get into a bed if there's clean sheets on it.
They
and they'll
didn't
be like,
look
oh,
clean
cool.
with it all wrinkly like that.
They feel clean and they smell clean.
But, I mean, you can point to somebody, I swear to God, those are clean. So I just wanted them to look clean. You know?
By ironing sheets.
I ironed them on the bed. It doesn't really count.
The only person I know that irons sheets is Chuck, the engineer, and that's before he goes to a Klan rally.
Jimmy, Jack, and Stench.
I don't know. It was
He
a
said
Mark
his
drive-by.
friend was hanging out with your friend last night. You have like a little common bond.
Yeah, the other people from other radio stations doing drive-bys, like Jack said. I just stole it and made it into my own Jack.
I'm okay with that.
Anyway, hey, who won Dancing with the Stars last night, or lost? I guess there's no winner. Lost?
Okay, I watched it, and I couldn't tell you. It was a couple, and I even said to my wife, which one of them is the celebrity?
It's like a no-name one?
Yeah, and it was down to Shayna.
Yeah, I
and
saw.
this other
That's what I
person.
saw. I saw that she was like voted at the bottom, but I'm sorry, I was wiping down my refrigerator.
Oh, with bleach.
And by the way, I also decided that I need to rearrange all the shelves in the refrigerator.
Oh, no. You didn't start that, did you?
Yeah, that's what he calls my projects. He's like, do you understand there's so much to be done in this house? Yeah. And then you start rearranging shelves in the refrigerator? Because I thought maybe the champagne should stand up instead of sit in like the fruit section because it lays down in the fruit section.
Right.
So I wanted it to stand up. Yeah, it's standing up now.
Oh my God, you should hang out with my wife. She started on the baby's room, or not the baby, but Lucy's room yesterday, and got into this whole project. I'm like, why did you start this? Because it took her all day to do. Instead of doing a little bit here and a little bit there, she goes into these massive projects.
I know, and you know what I do, and I know it's a problem, and I know I need therapy for it. There is so much to be done in as far as clothes and closets and throw out shoes and throw out hangers and all this stuff. And like my bedroom is trashed, but because I am so overwhelmed by that, I avoid it and I do other things.
Focus on something else, like refrigerator.
If you look in my closet, you'll see lots of hangers that have the little purple XXL tag from Target and stuff like that, because never want to throw out a good hanger.
Oh, no, I love,
And the hangers with the clip-ons, the fancy ones that come from Target.
Stench has a good point. There is a hierarchy of hangers that I obviously didn't know, because I'll keep this Target hanger and the dry cleaner hanger.
Oh,
you want
fancy.
wood.
My wife hates those dry cleaner hangers. I'm like, who cares?
I've got tons of those. That's my prime thing.
Shayna's gone?
It was Shayna?
No.
So who was down with her?
No. Are you sure?
No, I'm sure. I watched it.
No, I like her.
Yeah,
Shayna's
who was
out.
down with Shayna?
No, it can't be. I feel so.
It came
no.
down to Shayna and Jerry Springer.
Whoa,
Was
but-
it Springer?
Springer?
Then who danced right there at the end? Because I looked at that's why my wife said, "Who the hell's that?" And
Well,
then the
they
next thing
did
I know, I saw
they
them all
did like
hugging.
an exhibit.
Yeah, Shayna's gone, guys.
Like two
Okay.
dancers
Like a
did it.
presentation.
Oh,
Here's
so they
the
weren't
good
even
news.
dancers. They weren't even in the competition because when I
Here's
turned it
the
on,
good
I was
news.
confused.
Right.
Jerry Springer stays, and Jerry Springer is going to be with us on Monday, and we're giving away tickets to Dancing with the Stars. 5 pairs.
Could you be a little more enthusiastic
Yeah.
on this
Hey,
psychotic
Dancing
show?
with the Stars, crazy.
Here's the deal.
news.
Da,
the deal.
da, da,
If I
da,
don't
da,
hang
da.
myself, I will give you some tickets.
Hey, wait. All right. So all that crap over there in my mind, like all that
Yeah.
stuff about refrigerator. But I want to talk about Shayna
Yeah,
because
sorry, she's out.
it's so sad. That girl is she's gonna have a breakdown.
Yeah, she was
Yeah.
looking really sad last night.
Oh my God, I feel so tear.
Week,
You better write a
week
book.
1. Hello, loser.
Oh, can we try to get her? I want to make her feel better. Because I feel so bad for her. She's going through a horrible, horrible divorce. And her ex-husband allegedly was hooking up with Paris Hilton. She has all that baby weight, and she looks fabulous, by the way. But inside she feels like really fat because she just had a baby.
Right.
And she has 3 kids, and now she's a single mom.
And it means she was only better than Tucker Carlson.
Oh, that's right. There was already. So she was second elimination. She's fine.
Yeah.
That's so sad.
It was down to her and Willa Ford. And
Do you think
Will is the one I didn't know who. I did not know who that was to save my life by looking at her.
Do you think that after a divorce and stuff, like if you find out that your husband's hooking up with some really hot chick, like let's say Paris Hilton, even though we can't relate, that you just lose it and you just like, do you think that Shayna's in a corner just crying? And then now put this on top of it because you know she wanted her husband to see it like she was like great and sexy and all that. Do you think she's just in a little corner weeping?
And I remember
or taking something?
The last season they had a girl that had just had a baby, Tierra Carrera, whatever her name is. And remember she transformed and lost so much baby weight, and the dancing was really cool to see. It would have helped her a lot along the way.
I wonder if Shayna is just sitting in a corner going, I have 3 kids. I'll never meet anybody now.
Oh, yeah,
and I lost Dancing with the Stars, and my husband's boning Paris Hilton.
She was a playmate. She's kind of got that.
No, she's really insecure, though.
Yeah.
Well, they all are. That's why
No,
they're
but
playmates.
I mean, you guys aren't even feeling
No,
the
I
pain.
get what you're
Thank
saying.
You, Jack.
Because
Jack's the only one that cares.
She's kind of had a rough go for a girl that young, and it's going to be a tough rebound.
This girl is setting herself up for a major meltdown. Like it could be.
But it'll make a good movie
Not
of the
like
week.
death. I meant like she could be
over
like
the edge.
a straight jacket. Like I would be in a straight jacket. Your husband's boning Paris Hilton. You're all fat from having a baby. Now you're a single mom with 3 kids. You're totally in a fetal position. It's very sad. What do you got there, Jack?
I will have in a second the Dancing with the Star loser.
Lori?
Loser.
Lori?
Yes. Hi, Jamie.
Hi. Are you worried about Shayna?
No.
Fine.
Wow.
How come nobody cares?
She's really pretty. And she's
It doesn't
gonna
matter.
be
She's
fine.
You know
pretty.
what it
Pretty
is?
girls can have meltdowns.
No, pretty girls have an easy run at life.
No, she's not. She is like at the end of her rope. She has 3 kids. She's losing her looks. Her husband's banging Paris Hilton.
And when she was young, she got cheated on by that
Oscar de la
Oscar and found out.
Yeah, who brought a date to a television event, and that's how she found out she was being cheated on.
Yeah, because she saw him on TV.
Maybe she needs to take a swim in Lake Shayna.
That's what I am saying.
No, but I mean, maybe there's issues.
What?
I don't know. You know.
Hello?
They're all leaving and cheating. I don't know.
What, Jack? Go ahead,
Well, I have
play
the
it.
audio.
All right, fine.
On this second week of competition, the couple with the lowest score and therefore leaving right now. Shayna and Jesse.
Oh, breaks my heart, I tell you. Because you know what? Yeah, she's pretty, but she's losing her looks, and that makes me sad for her.
She's 23 years old. How
Is
could
she
be
only
looking-
20?
No, she's not. She's like 25.
27.
No, she's like 28.
But she's been pretty,
Road hard.
Yeah,
and,
thank you.
It's okay, Jack. I know. And she's losing her looks, and she's had 3 kids, and she's all tubby, and her husband's
You know what's weird?
Why doesn't anybody care about this?
Do you know what's weird? The biggest strike, like for me personally as a guy, out of dating her ever, is that she was married to that freak, Travis Barker.
Yeah, but he's kind of sexy.
I'm
in
not.
a weird
See, not
way.
to me. I see
I
that
think
as
he's
just
kinda
like, oh, that's
sexy.
dirty and grungy, and no.
He's kind of sexy in a weird way. It's
Okay.
What?
Well, I think if you're the Stench, the dirty grungy, I think he's
You're
cool
gonna
too,
say
but
Tommy because Pamela, but I don't
No.
find Tommy grungy and dirty.
No. I was going with a whole different. And you're the hot playmate, and you still annoy that dirty grungy guy so much he has to get rid of you. There's probably something wrong with you.
Oh, Jack!
Oh, that's what I said. She needs to take a swim
Jack,
in Lake
that
her.
is no, but like you means that she needs to like help herself.
She's ran off 2 pretty quality
Jack,
guys
that
now.
was mean. That was
I'm just
really
saying
mean,
they're
and you are
right.
not a mean person.
At this point, it could
You're
be you.
a dick now.
2
What?
failed marriages and da-da-da could be you.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. One failed marriage, the other one not
you
so
guys,
happy.
we have
Oh,
to
if I
Sit
get
down
divorced
with
now,
Sam
you
Rubin.
can call me. Maybe it's me, but it's not yet, so
Hi,
you
Sam.
shut up.
Jamie, Jack, and Stench.
You're dialed up, Sam.
Oh,
No,
is it?
watch. Here's a little inside stuff. I don't have return.
Sam.
Yes.
Let's just talk for a minute. We can be honest.
Sure. Go ahead. What's on your mind?
Do you like doing this little report? Is it something you really want to be doing?
Yeah, I do. Very much.
Because, see, yesterday you forgot
No, not true.
the
And-
later report.
No, let's use a word that's kind of a harsh phrase. The phrase is substance abuse, and the name is Monica. And so here's what happened.
I'm with them.
I do the report.
Right.
I have another great report totally prepared.
Mm-hmm.
And then somebody who may be a little too, I don't know what's the phrase, Hyde remembered. It just doesn't. And you know what? And you can pop her on right now. Monica and I discussed this today.
Uh-huh.
And I said, Monica, is it time for an intervention? This conversation literally just happened.
Because I know
and
that...
she's like, maybe it is.
No, because I actually was out in the hall when she was talking to you, Sam, and I said, what did he say happened? And you said to her, I forgot.
I forgot to bug Monica about her substance abuse yesterday.
No. And then Alex said, Street Meat said that he called 4 different places to give you messages. And
No, he didn't see that. That's all true. Like, that is true. At like 10:30, I did get 12 messages from Alex.
But okay.
But
all
not-
right. I don't feel like your heart's in it, Sam.
No,
That's,
you know
I
what?
just,
Here's the thing.
how do you forget us, you know?
Even with only 3 ventricles, I'm more into it than you can imagine.
Okay. All right.
No,
So,
couldn't be
what?
more.
Anybody? Are we all right with this?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like that. You know, I just need a little more commitment.
Who's more committed to you than me?
Normally, I'd be on Monica's side, but she did forget to tell us he was going to be out of town last week.
Yeah.
She does forget a little bit about
true.
Sam.
I don't know.
In fact, you know what? If you want to get out the October book,
Yeah.
The daytimer?
Monday, October 2nd, I think, is the Jewish holiday of Yom Kippur.
Yes.
Won't be there then.
Okay, right. Yeah,
but
it's
just
a high holiday.
Yeah, letting you know way ahead of time.
All right. Okay. Yeah, mark that on our calendar right there.
And then that Friday on the phone, because we'll be doing a big live remote in Orange County for that big MS-150 Beta Bait bike ride.
Whoa,
I don't
muscular
know.
dystrophy or something? Multiple
Well,
sclerosis?
these calls go like they did with Amy. Anyway, Sam, let's do the entertainment report. Yay! Jesus
All right,
Christ.
couple really big entertainment items. First of all, and I don't know if you guys talk about this on the air or not, or you're supposed to or not supposed to, but there's a thing in radio ratings called a trend, and the trend, excellent for Star 98.7.
Yay!
Yes, it is.
And so, do you know...
And all thanks to you, Sam.
Well, yes! Let's use the phrase in large part. But, you know, and you tell me, in terms of, like, all the 5,000 bosses, how the minute that number comes out, their mood totally changes.
Oh, yeah.
Like, completely.
Yeah.
You can see,
Yeah.
and even though they're like, I'm not smiling, they're, like, smiling through they're not smiling.
Yeah. Well, I think we finally got the music right.
Yeah.
To be honest with you.
I think it's really good.
That we're not playing that crap safety dance anymore. And when you don't play safety dance, you're pretty much guaranteed better ratings,
You know
in
what,
my
though?
opinion.
It's the formula for success.
I'm wearing a Men Without Hats tee right now.
I just think the music is way hipper and cooler than it once was under the
And they did
direction
the
of
smartest
Mike
thing in
Marino.
the world. They put us back on the air.
Hey, there you go. Yeah. Actually, what's funny, Sam, is that our ratings are back to where they were before they took us off the air.
Well, there you are.
So I guess that's good. I mean, it plummeted when we were gone, and thanks to all you guys who went online, and then we came back. And anyway, so yay.
Those
all right.
bosses can be taught then. God love them.
Well, speaking of which, I'm not exaggerating. The president of the whole company calls me 10 minutes ago because apparently the crisis is over. The CW thing worked. America's Next Top Model, #1 in Chicago, #1 in New York, #1 in LA.
Wow.
Huge premiere number.
Wow, that's awesome.
So so people like who frankly don't ever talk to me ever are like, hey, guess what? and people will be saying, and not only look at the demo. So if you're
congratulations to you guys.
Yeah, that's awesome.
If you could just work on your 9 o'clock hour, you guys would be bitching.
No, wait, I have news about the 9 o'clock hour.
Yay!
What?
And apparently, and this is, you guys know this stuff too, and frankly, so good news all around. Star is doing great. But then there'll be some like research guy who will say, not only are you doing great and trending upward, but in people who are 5'4", who are 26 with red hair, your number, you've gone from 3 to 1,
right?
That kind of stuff. Well, apparently, the 9 o'clock show, we have better retention than Oprah.
Wow.
Which means...
Is that like anal retention?
I don't know.
You
Does
guys
that
are
mean people
retaining
remember
water?
you?
That means of the 6 people watching, they're watching the whole hour.
Oh, that's sad.
But the lady who told me that literally put down her abacus and was cheering.
Wow, that is...
She's like, the retention's fantastic.
Wow.
I'm wondering if anybody, just like when we talked to Amy about 5:30, if anybody cares about any of this crap.
Yeah.
I think people do because you know what? It's like you're not supposed to talk about it, and that's why I think it's interesting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. Paris Hilton says she evaluates herself as an intellect. What do you think she says about herself?
I give up.
Like, I don't remember. I'm not that smart. Apparently, this is all on tape, and NBC will air the tape. It was Paris being questioned. You know that Joe Francis guy?
Yes.
When he got robbed?
Mm-hmm.
She was at the party before he got robbed, so they questioned her.
From, what's it called? Girls
Gone Wild.
Girls Gone Wild. Yeah, that guy.
And Jack and Stench, I think we probably have all had crushes on Alyssa Milano at one time or another.
Yeah.
New sitcom for Alyssa. for ABC. So glad to have her back. And then the show that I think this is a show that everybody loves, but admittedly not everybody sees it. Entourage.
Yeah.
HBO has picked that up again.
Oh, very nice. I like that show some days.
That's huge right now,
It's
though.
kind of weird.
And then these guys were so great when they won the Oscar. Again, it's not quite the music we're playing, but we love their personalities. 3 6 Mafia.
Yeah.
Anyway, 3 6 Mafia is getting their own show.
They're getting a TV show?
Yeah, a TV
That's
show.
a little ridiculous.
Well, it's a TV show about, now they've won the Oscar, can these guys make it? It'll be kind of interesting. How much of a boost does that give you?
Also, Stench told me that, which one, Bam finally admitted that he...
Yeah, personally he said now that they're doing press for Jackass 2, he finally said, yes, I did indeed bang Jessica Simpson, because it's always
While
been
she
a
was
rumor.
married.
And she was married to Nick at the time. She was filming Dukes of Hazzard, and then he ran into her somewhere and ended up spending the night at her parents' house. They had margaritas and wow.
Wait, no, which guy says this?
Bam
Okay.
Margera.
Oh, okay, sure, of course.
Yes, but now he's admitting it.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
So there, my God. Are you sad that Shayna got voted off of Dancing with the Stars?
Well, we're having Willa on today, and asked me what I should ask her, which would be number one question: who are you? No, is that small?
Oh, wow.
Are you
Sam.
related
Sam.
to Lita?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
That's really mean, but when you find out, can you call and tell me?
Ladies and gentlemen, Sam Rubin,
Yes!
KTLA superstar of the world. Have you guys noticed that our regulars that we have on the phone aren't really going so well?
Yeah, it's been a bad day.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
All right,
Oh,
so
thank
we're
you.
gonna
Make a
have to
sign
you
for
guys
you.
Thank you,
instead,
Mr.
guys.
Poodle.
I'll tell you what, that's Sam and Amy Sugarman. That's
Hey,
far let
by
us
the way,
down
that was
totally.
Train, yeah?
All right, so all your phone calls
then
we
we
play
come
that
back.
Lounge
Jimmy,
for
Jack, and
Life. Lounge for Life is coming up here shortly, actually.
Big party.
Big party. And we're going to do a pre-party, too.
Yeah.
So you need to get your tickets. We have Train, Jewel, and Ray LaMontagne.
You know, Elton John was recently at one of his shows.
Why are you saying that? Because Mr. Poodle told you that?
Just because Mr. Poodle's in here, like, feeding us information, and it made me laugh.
I just got that CD, and it's actually really good. It's
He
a great
is
like
good,
to
man.
No,
listen
he's
and drive
awesome. I
to CD.
love him. It's sexy music.
He's like the hot new up-and-comer sexy guy.
Did I just say sexy music?
You did say sexy music.
Shoot me.
Don't worry.
Jesus. I've been
Yeah,
sucked in.
there's a variety of songs on that
Hey,
CD.
variety. That's right, Jack. And a sexy.
The good news is he's replaced James Blunt as sexy music.
Yeah, that is nice.
Yeah.
All
that's
right.
the real
Anyway,
good
so
news.
tickets available at Ticketmaster. So log on to
Awesome
that,
show.
and it's a write-off, and we hope to see you there. It's going to be a lot of fun. All right. Let's go to a couple of phone calls, and then we need to do our Spanish word of the day because we're bringing it back, friends. We're bringing it back. The Spanish word of the day is coming
Even
back.
how today's going, huh?
Should we just try it now?
Yeah.
Even
I
how
know
today's
nothing
going.
is going well. I
And
know.
we're gonna
I know.
attempt
All
this.
Right, all right, here we go.
La palabra español de Monica del Dia.
Monica's Spanish word of the day.
Monica, Spanish word of the day. Hi, Monica. Hola. Okay, that's it. Come
Gracias, Monica.
Hey. See?
Okay, you're a
See?
genius because
See?
you made that work.
It was hola. Did you hear that? I mean, the microphone wasn't on.
You
But
made that work.
did anybody even hear that she said hola?
Yes, it was on.
All right.
All you heard was hola, then the mic shut off.
Perfect. All right. Hola was our Spanish word of the day. See, that way we couldn't fail.
That was perfect.
That was perfect.
That was absolutely
Awesome.
perfect. And Poodle shoved her out of the room.
Poodle pusher. Here's Robin. Hi, Robin.
Hi, how are you guys?
Hi. We're fabulous. How are you?
I'm pretty bummed because I'm on my way to work, but yeah, it's Thursday, so that means it's almost Friday. So I want to say, do not feel bad for that girl Shayna, or however you pronounce her name.
I do
Don't
feel bad for her. She's going to have a slow speed come apart.
Mokler.
No, Jamie, you feel bad for her because you just had a baby and you're still in that I just had a baby like mode too. But did you ever see the Newlywed Show? This girl was ridiculous. She slept till flipping 2 o'clock in the
I
afternoon.
saw that. I did see that.
Travis brought home all the bacon for her. She's a crybaby barracuda, man. Like, she needs to get over it.
Cry baby barracuda. What the hell's that, Robin, you nut job? A cry baby barracuda. Yeah, but you know what? Like, she's not high maintenance, though. I mean, at least she just sleeps.
Oh, my gosh. And then did you see the episode? Like, she's like, oh, babe, I bought you a car with his own money.
How do you know whose money it was?
Yeah, it was creative editing.
Yeah, you don't know. I feel bad for her because her husband's hooking up with Paris Hilton. By the way, this is the funniest article ever about, what's her husband's name?
Travis Barker.
Right. So it says Paris publicist denies romance. So there's this whole thing about how, Travis Barker isn't getting any play because Blink-182 broke up. Yeah. And that Paris Hilton is, her new CD is the biggest flop of the fall. So they need publicity. So listen to this, and there's a picture of it, you guys. This is so great. So all of a sudden, there was these photos that started surfacing and showing up in Us Weekly, People Magazine, National Enquirer, all that stuff of Paris and this
Travis making out.
Yeah. Well, now somebody has a picture of her publicist taking photos of them. So he was the one submitting them to all the tabloids. There's a picture right here. Look at that. See that guy right there? That's Elliot something or another.
Mintz. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's her publicist taking the photos.
This guy that bailed her out of jail when she got the DUI.
But he's acting like he's taking the photos and sending them off.
It's just like now, did you see where Joe Simpson is now being a paparazzi and taking all kinds of paparazzi photos of his daughters and then selling them to, there's a place called Wire Images that basically sells all of the pictures to the tabloids.
Right.
And then he only approves the pictures he took. So he's double cashing in on his daughters now on tabloids.
Well, this one is just to get publicity of two people that are not getting good publicity on what.
The highlight
just to get
for
buzz.
me will still be when Tom and Katie pulled up in front of the Ivy and he gets off the motorcycle and says, "Hey, how did you guys know I'd be here?" And they yell back, "Your publicist called us."
Exactly. Isn't that great? I love that. I love it. Why are more people just shocked at stuff like this? They have a picture of her publicist taking photos of them. And yet all you people still interested in them. Oh, God. Here is Charles. Hi, Charles.
Hey there.
Hi there.
Hold there.
Thanks, Jack.
No problem.
Calling about the gentleman who loves Justin Timberlake and is supposedly straight.
John.
Oh, yeah, John from
the
a couple
guy
days
waited
ago.
in line all night.
Yeah.
I am, and I have 2 adopted children, and I actually went to Target to get his CD and pretended it was the 10-year-old CD.
Oh, that's nice, Charles.
Yeah, I used him.
Yeah.
What an honest confession.
Yeah, I used my 10-year-old to get the Justin Timberlake CD.
And
It's
Christina
okay.
Aguilera. It was a Mickey Mouse kind of day.
What, I don't get what that
It
means.
was a Mouseketeer kind of day.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, all right. Sorry. I'm not really up on my Justin Timberlake and Christina Aguilera and Mickey Mouse crap.
They were both Mickey Mouse clubbers.
Yeah.
Hey, Charles.
Yeah.
I just realized that tonight is our single mingle, and we have not filled up the poodle parlor.
Yes.
So, are you a single man?
I am not. I've been with the same person for 11 years.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Poodle, and that was your idea. Why did you write that? Did you think he sounded hot or something?
Yeah, Poodle wants kids.
Yep. Poodle wants the instant family.
Ashley, hi.
Hi.
Hi. Welcome to our show.
Thank you.
Sure.
I just want to call and say that you should feel really bad for Shayna. I think she's an awesome person. She came to UCLA's dance marathon at like 3 in the morning to support us, standing on her feet 26 hours for an AIDS cause. And she's just really sweet, and like I feel totally bad that she got kicked off.
Well, my whole point, what I wanted to talk about is, like, those final breaking moments. If you are getting a divorce, your husband all of a sudden is dating the hottest chick that they say there is, and then you get beaten down at work, which was her work last night, where they're like, sorry, you're not good enough to be here. I think you finally just lose it.
Yeah, how sad.
It's really sad. You get fired from your job. Your husband is like with a hot chick now and way younger, and you're sitting there at home with 3 kids. I think you just, I don't care when she slept or whatever. I'm just thinking I'm maybe watching a meltdown, and nobody seems to like believe me. It's really sad. It's so sad.
You know what it is? I have problems having any sympathy for her because
it's not even about her. It's just about women in general. Like, if you start getting all those things, like, knocked at you, your self-esteem has got to be, like, 0, and you've got to just, like, okay, I can't take it anymore.
But most girls that happen to don't have the Oscar De La Hoya support money coming in. that guy's a gazillionaire.
It doesn't matter how much money you have, Stench. If your life is unhappy. No, it doesn't.
You think so?
I think a dime doesn't matter at all. If you're unhappy and your husband's is hooking up with some other chick and you just like got kicked in the teeth at your job, I think there's not an amount of money alive that'd make you happy.
You know,
And
you
some of the
could buy
most
something to make
unhappy
you
people I
happy?
know are really rich
yeah,
people.
exactly.
Oh, hell no. I'd be a happy,
I don't
miserable
think-
rich
yeah,
guy.
That's what they all say.
It's no need. We don't have to worry about
Yeah,
it.
it's not like it's going to happen.
Jamie, Jack, and Stench.